Hi, I'm Kavandeep, and together with Noman, we've made an interactive NFT. We're calling it Confetti Vortex. Um, so the idea here is that we create some sort of compelling, interesting art experience and then include it on the blockchain, and with that, add aspects of being able to change ownership or show who the owner of the work is. When you get to the page, you can draw on it. And aesthetically, we were interested in something that would be kind of whimsical, kind of fun, but also that you could get a bit lost and get into a nice flow. So, like an interesting, engaging pattern. So, if you go on the site and you don't have a Web3 enabled browser, you can still draw. And when you click this icon, you'll get a note. This is an interactive NFT. Please install Web3 and a link uh, to more resources. If you do have a Web3 enabled browser and you're checking out this art piece, and you're not the owner, and you click on this, you'll see who the owner is. And if you are the owner of the piece, and you swing down here, you have an additional option to change the owner. So we can add somebody else there. Click Change Owner and go through the motions of the transaction. Refresh. And it might take a moment. Let's refresh again. And you can see the owner's changed. Here's one of the prototypes that we deployed to IPFS. And the thing that excited us a lot about this was is the longevity for the piece, that we could include it on the blockchain and then through IPFS store the actual app. Part of what we're interested in all this is the ability to showcase a work of art and then more subtly include the aspects of ownership and being able to change the ownership, but still have it on the page. So it's not hidden, it's still available. Um, and part of why we felt this was that we saw in many marketplaces the focus, it is the art, but it's the art alongside everything else. So we're curious what it would be like if the art could stand on its own and we could create this almost decentralized widget-like feature that people could just include on their site. So you could imagine this extended to all sorts of other web-based media experiences. And future directions we're looking into for this are creating other kinds of brushes like this, so expanding the Confetti Vortex Cards line, but also adding the ability for viewers people who don't own the piece to submit bids and the owner to be able to accept them. Cool. Thanks so much. We had a lot of fun at this hackathon.